name is Valeria Samaniego, and today for my nutrition and wellness class, I'm gonna answer a question that I had to choose and choose an article answering and also explaining why I choose it. So my question is, does the people around you affect your choices, and does it affect everyone? And the reason I choose this question in particular is because it happened to me like multiple times, and where I'm in a situation where like I go to the mall, grocery shopping with relatives, friends or people I just hang out with, and like I see something and I'm like, oh my god, I really want to buy this, and then being like, I don't think you should buy that. I don't like it, so I don't think you will like it, and I don't know why you will waste your money on that. Or any particular comment that goes against your ideas or feelings at that moment. And so yeah, a non-reliable source I choose for today is a story that basically happened to me and a couple of my family relatives. So basically we were on a Christmas party as usual each year and one of my uncles will talk to me and my cousins who were about, I was about 11 years old, and my other cousins, the oldest one, I think it will be like 16, 17, so you can have an idea of it. So basically he will come up to us and like a little tipsy and telling us the story of when he was young, he started drinking, going to parties, living the life, and how we're wasting our times basically because like we're not enjoying it since from an early age. So what that caused was my cousins and siblings to take really bad decisions um, based on what he said. Like some of my cousins who, like I said, were like between 11 and 17 started smoking, drinking, and stop doing what a person their age would do just because of what he said. And I don't know if it was for approval, but I'm not gonna get to that. That's not part of my question. But yeah, basically anything that goes against of what you believe or what you think or what you wanna do, like change, like I said, based on who's around you. So for today, the article I choose to support my question is from Montclair State University, and I hope I'm saying it right. If not, I'm sorry. And the article is called "Social Influence on Risky Decision Making," and it's from Kesha Patel. It's a thesis, and I choose this one because I like the amount of information they give, the demographics, how they got this done, and all of that. And so yeah, that's what I choose. So basically, of what it is an article, of course, that talks about how important it is for you to know what you want and what you need, because at the end of the day, it's gonna affect you because you're taking the decision. So what they're doing is a research based on how many people change their decisions based on what they're seeing other people doing. Why? So 100 and something students from this same school, undergraduate students, yeah, they participate in this research, being the people who got asked, of course, and 74% were female and the other were male. 42.7% of them were white, 35% were African American, 6.8 Asian, and 31.1 Hispanic, and 6.8 other races, not specified. So the method they used was participants in the study were recruited through SONA, basically the organization who support this research, a platform for student participation in psychology psychological studies. Upon arrival at the lab, participants provided informed consent and completed a demographic questionnaire and the social comparison orientation scale. Then they engaged in a pre-exposure block of a risky choice task, acting as a baseline measure of their risk preference. Afterwards, participants completing the conflict scale to measure decisional. I don't know why I cannot read today. Decisional conflict because experimental manipulation. So basically, one part of the project, they were given these options by themselves, and they will choose either the most risky one to the most normal, non-consequences one, and then they will do it as a group. That was part of the methods. The results were during the pre-exposure, participants chose the risky reward 57.5% of the time on average, indicating a balanced baseline risk preference. Further, after some more analysis by trial parameters, revealed that as the certain reward magnitude increased, the preference for the risk reward decreased like significantly. So the conclusion of this research is participants recruited through SONA or SONA underwent a structured experimental procedure involving baseline risk assessment, exposure to social information, and post-exposure trial. So yeah, why did I choose this topic? Why would anyone care about this research? I choose this question because I lived a ton of experiences when I was in a situation and I had to take a decision, and just because of the people who were around me at those times, I would totally change my opinion because I didn't want to get judged, or I didn't want to like make them mad at me or all that. Like, for example, when I had to choose a school and I choose one, and one of my relatives got really sad that I was moving away and going away for college, and they really didn't like that, but I did it. At the end of the day, it was my decision, and it's gonna affect me either in a positive or negative way. So yeah, I choose this question to let everybody know that it's totally normal to feel pressure about taking a decision, but at the end of the day, as I said and keep saying through the entire video, it's gonna affect you either positive or in a negative way. So what you should do is make the decision you want, and if they don't like that, too bad. It's for your own good. So yeah, that's my question and that's my research. Thank you so much.